हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज के इस इम्पोर्टेंट वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं रेरा की। जी हाँ, रेरा की यानी रियल इस्टेट रेगुलेशन एंड डेवलपमेंट एक्ट 2016 की। आपने अक्सर सुना होगा कि लोगों को घर खरीदते वक्त बिल्डर्स से कई तरह की प्रॉब्लम फेस करनी पड़ती है, जैसे कि लेट पोजेशन, इनकम्प्लीट प्रोजेक्ट या फिर प्रॉमिस एमिनिटीज़ का ना मिलना। इन सभी समस्याओं को दूर करने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने रेरा एक्ट को लागू किया है। इस वीडियो में हम डिटेल में समझेंगे रेरा क्या है, इसके ऑब्जेक्टिव्स क्या है, बायर और बिल्डर्स के राइट्स क्या है और किस तरह से रेरा आपको प्रोटेक्शन प्रोवाइड करता है। तो वीडियो को एंड तक जरूर देखें और अगर आप रियल एस्टेट से जुड़े हैं तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए काफ़ी इन्फॉर्मेटिव होने वाली है। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। व्हाट इज़ रेरा? It is Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016 and it is commonly known as a RERA. Is significantly piece a legislation passed by the Indian Parliament to regulate the real estate sector. It came into effect on 1st May 2017 with the aim of protecting home buyers and enhancing transparency, accountability and efficiency in real estate transactions. RERA is applicable to both residential and the commercial projects and mandates the establishment of the real estate regulatory authority in each state and union territory. Now the next question comes in mind that why was RERA introduced? And answer is, before RERA, the Indian real estate market suffered from several challenges like lack of a transparency in the project approvals and delivery timelines, frequent project delays and cost escalations, misleading advertisements and unclear contractual terms, and no formal grievance redressal mechanism for buyers. The sector needed to reform to restore buyers' confidence and create a fair environment for all stakeholders. Hence, RERA was introduced as a regulatory framework to bring order, protect consumers, and promote the long-term investment. Now, the next is key components of RERA. The key components are real estate project registration, real estate agent registration, filing of complaints, financial discipline, and citizen centricity and transparency. These are key components of RERA. Now the next objectives of RERA. The key goal of the RERA Act include promoting transparency in the project dealings, ensuring timely completion and handover of the properties, regulating the conduct of builders and agents, establishing a standard legal framework for contracts, and providing a dedicated dispute resolution mechanism. These are different objectives of RERA. Now the next question come in mind is how RERA works. And the answer is there is a chronological framework for it, and the first point from that is project registration. All real estate projects above 500 square meter or having more than 8 apartments must be registered under RERA before any marketing or sale activity begins. Developer must provide land ownership documents, approved plan and layout, timeline of project completion, and details of contractors and architects. Now the next point is escrow account for funds. To prevent fund diversion, RERA mandates that 70% of the project funds collected from buyers and be deposited in an escrow account. This money can only be used for land and the construction cost of that specific project. The next point is advance payment restriction. A builder cannot demand more than 10% of the property's cost as an advance from the buyers before signing a registered agreement for sale. Then the next point is clearances and approvals. All necessary approvals must be obtained for and disclosed by the developers. Changes to project plans require approval from the 2/3 of the allottees. Now the next point is real estate agent registration. Even real estate agent must register under RERA to ensure ethical marketing practices and accountability. The next, timely possession and compensation. If developer fails to deliver a project on time, then buyer is entitled to compensation or refund along with interest. Dispute redressal. Each state has a RERA authority and an appellate tribunal to handle disputes between the buyers, builders, and agents. And this is the framework how RERA actually works. Now the next thing is benefits of RERA for home buyers. It assured the project delivery timelines, transparent cost breakdown, and legal status. It access to legal remedies through a RERA portal and protection against the false claims and advertisements. Now the next is benefits of RERA for builders, greater buyer trust and credibility, then improved financial discipline through escrow regulation, and legal clarity and the standardized process. And next is benefits of RERA for real estate agents, professional validation and the structured regulation, and it enhances the trust from the clients and builders. Now the next implementation status in Indian states. Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, and Tamil Nadu have active RERA websites and enforcement mechanism. States like Maharashtra, that is MahaRERA, are considered models for the implementation due to high compliance and resolution rates. However, a few states still lag in terms of creating robust digital platform, staffing the regulatory authority adequately, and resolving the complaints within timelines. The next challenges faced by RERA, that despite its a positive impact, RERA faces several implementation issues like weak enforcement in some states due to lack of infrastructure, diluted provision in state rules compared to the central act, and non-inclusion of older projects, leaving many buyers helpless, and delay in the grievance redressal, reducing buyers' satisfaction. To overcome this, there is a need for the uniformity in the set laws and better technological infrastructure. Now the next future outlook and recommendations. Digital integration, real-time projects updates via RERA portals, then stricter penalties for non-compliance and misreporting, then inclusion of old projects to the protect all home buyers, and capacity building for fast and effective dispute resolution. As more developers and the buyers understand the benefits of RERA, the Indian real estate sector is poised for more transparent and ethical future. So, the RERA has emerged a powerful reform to streamline India's real estate industry. It promotes ethical practices, safeguards buyers' rights, and fosters the professionalism. While the journey is still ongoing with the full of implementation and the awareness. So this is all about the RERA, that is Real Estate Regulation Act. Hope you found this content useful. If you like it, please share it and subscribe the channel.